Hi everyone, Andrew here again. As you can see, I'm at hole number 4 here at Sapa Grand. It's a par 5, stroke index 11, with the 527 yards from the furthest back tee. I'm actually stood near the blue tee 474. Just give you a little show around. The back tee's over there in the distance. I'm just stood here on the day tee. This is the one most people will play on today. It's a beautiful par 5, sloping tee shot, bunkers down the right, bunkers down the left. There's a bunker just ahead of the tee box here, but it's not really in play from this forward tee. I think maybe from the back tee, if someone mishits it slightly, it would be in play. But it's a lovely par 5, uphill, plays quite long. Nice one to get onto early on in the round. There I am. I'm just back from my trip to the Philippines to see the family, so I thought I'd come out and do a course inspection on my first morning back, just to check things up. And I thought I'd give you a quick video of one of the holes here, hole number 4. I'm just going to drive up the cart path. Got amazing cart paths here at Sapa Grand. The whole golf course has cart paths all the way around, and you can't drive on the grass normally when you're playing golf here, which is good. It helps to maintain the fairways in pristine conditions. I do drive on the grass when I'm doing my inspection because I need to check a few things out, like the bunkers, etc. I'm going to do that now. I'll show you the little journey here. See, a good sense of the beautiful surroundings. A little bit misty out in the mountains over there. It's beautiful. You can see the clubhouse under construction here on the left side. I think most people are going to hit their tee shots into this general area, so this bunker on the left side is definitely in play for most players. And then the fairway drops down, everything sort of funnels down into this central area here, so if you've hit a good shot, I think most will be playing their second shot from this sort of area. And you can tell from sort of the sanded divots, this is quite a common area for a lot of people to hit from. There's a area, red staked area here. You just see it drops down to the third fairway. And then the second shot on the par 5. It's a difficult one. You've got to navigate some bunkers. There's one in particular here in the middle of the fairway, which I'm pretty sure is going to capture quite a lot of, I suppose, low running shots. If somebody's hit a fairway club or can't quite get the ball up in the air, they're going to perhaps catch that bunker on a regular basis. And their approach shot is probably going to be in this area. Again, you can see some of the divot patterns on the fairway where a lot of people are playing from. We've got the pin tucked in on the left side of the green. It's a tough pin. If you miss the left side of the fairway, you're going to go down that little hill and potentially run over the road and down out into the red staked area. It's a nice hole. Just drive up to the green and take a little walk. A couple of bunkers here on the right side as well. I've just bought a tripod. I'm going to do some on-course videos when I'm actually playing. Just see the greens here, good condition. We're being very careful because it's been cold weather, so we're letting them grow up just a little bit, just to make sure they hold well during the winter, and they seem to be holding up really nicely. Fertilizers on them. So you can see here there's a drop zone. If you go into the area just here, and I'll show you that, you've pretty much lost your ball forever. There's a drop zone. This is down to the first green. You'll see it's a very steep drop down to the first green. You don't really miss this green left. It's a very tough shot. Here I am here. This pin just tucked on a couple of meters. It's a tough shot. There's a little slope at the back here. If your approach shot goes a little bit further, maybe if you've got a little bit of spin on your golf ball, it can roll back down towards the pin. Hit it slightly right of the pin today is probably the best shot. Somewhere around where I'm stood here is a perfect location to hit your shot. Your ball will roll, funnel down towards the flag. Yeah, it's a tough par 5 lengthwise for most people. The tee shot is the challenge, I think, for a lot of people, and avoiding the bunkers. But it's a good hole, good chance to make birdie for the better player. It's a lovely place. The weather's getting warm. When I left here last week, it was 8-9 degrees. It's now 10 to 15, maybe 15 degrees today. I've not got my bobble hat on today, just wearing a cap. It's going to be a lovely day. The forecast is for a fabulous day. Yeah, so it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back out and about, doing some check-in on the golf course, but it's also sad to be away from the family. I miss them. It's obviously great to have that time with them, but it wasn't long enough. 3 days, really, 4 days with the travelling. Obviously, I had to go to the airport late on Friday to get the early flight on Saturday, so it wasn't ideal, but there we go. This is the way it is, and this is the life of an expat, out and about, getting it done today. Do something today to improve you tomorrow, and what can be measured can be improved. Obviously, in terms of measuring how we look at a golf course, we can look at various things like cutting trimmings when we cut the grass. How long they are will give us an indication of how fast the grass is growing, or if it's not growing at all. At this time of year it goes a bit dormant. And obviously the amount of golfers on the golf course, we can judge things in those manners. But for my own personal health and fitness journey, it's about judging things like calories burnt, about weight loss, etc. And I've had a lovely week last week. I've done lots of walking, but I've also done lots of eating, so it's time to get back into my routines. So I'll leave you all there. That's the 4th hole here at Sapa Grand Golf Club. And I'll speak to you all again soon for another awesome update. So get up, get out, get it done. Do something today to improve your tomorrows, and what can be measured can be improved. Take care. Stay awesome. See you soon.